Hola a todos. Hello everyone. Buenos dias. Bonjour. Merhaba. On behalf of the ICOMOS Emerging Professional Working Group, we greet all participants and attendees of the third ICOMOS International Towards Mondiacult Forum, Actions Today.
On 5th July, the ICOMOS International Emerging Professionals Working Group, in collaboration with the ICOMOS SDGs Working Group, ICOMOS Mexico, and the Mexican Ministry of Culture, as part of the International Forum Culture and Heritage Policy and Practice for Sustainable Development, Past, Present, and Future, held the event entitled Looking Forward, the Future of Heritage Policy and the SDGs,
where it convened expert members and 11 emerging professional members of ICOMOS to discuss 4 themes and current issues regarding the conservation of cultural and natural heritage, and the main conclusions of which we share with you all.
Digital transformations and expressions, future heritage practice, training, cultural diversity, and cultural expressions.
Also, the time involved in digitization can be seen as a disadvantage of digital technology. It's a tool for promotion and awareness which can help the community to achieve greater ownership. It should also be used to protect the cultural diversity of heritage and make it more accessible.
Local community engagement and indigenous knowledge.
It is essential to give power back to communities and actively engage with them by seeking an integrated approach with them. Our role as cultural professionals must be that of intermediaries and facilitators.
It is important that we understand that communities are connected to their environment.
The protection of their environment and their ways of life can be crucial agents in addressing some aspects of other contingent issues, such as climate change.
Safeguarding cultural heritage is indivisible from protecting the lives and well-being of its bearers. In the case of intangible cultural heritage, efforts to safeguard it must respect its dynamic and adaptive nature.
Climate change and resilience in cultural and heritage practices.
Of the current challenges that cultural heritage is facing today, perhaps the most urgent is climate change. As cultural practitioners, we must seek ways to make heritage a tool for climate action by taking advantage of the underlying framework of heritage that prioritizes relationships.
On the other hand, it is important to also highlight that schools can be instrumental in bringing new generations closer to cultural heritage through approaches that highlight local tradition.
The role of emerging professionals in cultural policies.
Discussion on heritage in educational spaces at school level and not only at graduation level
can encourage the active participation of new generations of cultural professionals.
It is necessary to engage with global and regional organizations such as ICOMOS International,
its respective national committees, and other organizations that are relevant to the preservation and promotion of culture.
As emerging professionals, we must begin to unite the different voices within the cultural sector,
to build spaces where ideas on global and regional issues find, through collaboration,
ways to move forward.
We wish you an excellent day
at this third event,
as well as during the Mondiacult 2022
World Conference on Cultural Policies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias. Teşekkürler.
Thank you. Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Merci.